The same time it took people to just run up on him in the back and shoot him in the back is the same question of time we're wondering what is G Herbo's response to this. What's good, YouTube? What's good, potentials? What's good, sneaky gang? How y'all doing? Hope y'all been sneaking and creeping, staying healthy and wealthy, having motion and flowing like the ocean. If you don't know, but now you need to know. Hit the clap.
Go. Hands up cause she honorable. She ride a dick like carnival. I done did the impossible. She ride it like she's flags. We turn up to the max. I whop her.
80. We back with another one. Another reaction video. 80. We gonna be reacting to Dogg shot and killed in Chicago a week after dissing G Herbo and banning him from his old hood. Look, man, here's the thing, bro. A lot of stuff is going down with G Herbo and his hood. I got 3 tapes that's gonna be all combined into one. One after this one, and one right after the other, and one right after the other. Thing is, there's a whole lot of things going on with Dogg being shot, Dogg's family disowning G Herbo from the hood, and a lot of other stuff with Dogg and G Herbo in the news in the hood. So let's get right into it and stay tuned for what we finna say at the end. This is a weed thing. What the hell? Yeah, but hey, let's get into it.
NLMB affiliate Dogg. You know, he was shot multiple times in his back. He in critical condition.
Hold on. I thought this was Lil Baby. This is Dogg? I'm still getting affiliated with everybody, how they look and who he is. So my bad for it.
This happened today. You know, he was viral on the internet about a week ago, disrespecting G Herbo, saying he can't come back to the hood, sending threats, all kind of stuff. Less than about 10 days, this guy was shot multiple times. Hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel because this is kind of going viral on the internet. You know, he had a problem with G Herbo. He came straight. He banned G Herbo from the neighborhood. He said G Herbo cannot come back to Chicago, can't come back to that block, all kind of shit. You know, this guy became viral overnight. A lot of people didn't really know who the hell he was. And shit, he stopped posting them posts. You know, G Herbo responded back and said, if you gonna do some shit to me, don't tell me you gonna do some shit, just do it. You know, he started talking like he wanted smoke. Shit got real thick. You know, about an hour ago, Dogg was shot multiple times. Now, I'm not linking G Herbo to this or anything like that. I'm just telling you, that's how quick this shit can happen. And a lot of people is...
That's a true fact. The fact that you said it an hour ago, and the fact that after you said it was an hour ago, and he got shot right after he said it, bro, somebody in that hood that messes with G Herbo don't with you. And I'm not, G Herbo has nothing to do with it. But the fact that you said it in the hood, and someone that likes G Herbo and with G Herbo decided to come shoot you up. Now, they probably not affiliated with G Herbo, but the fact that they like G Herbo came and shot you up for it. So that's crazy.
Putting that situation on that. He banned that guy and threatened that guy life. Now all of a sudden he was shot multiple times. I ain't saying this G Herbo, homeboy, anything. This shit fresh. I mean, homeboy probably still in the ambulance. So I don't want to come up with any, you know, spectating or just giving you any kind of, you know, thing. But, you know, this guy went viral on the internet about 7, 8, 9, 10 days ago, sending threats, you know. And people like Big Op and all kind of shit was like, boy, ain't no motherfucker gonna do shit to him. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna die. All of a sudden, shit, dude ass got shot. And that's not even funny, to be honest with you. So, that's not a funny layout. That's just to tell you how quick this shit can happen.
Damn.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the only truth. But Dogg was shot multiple times. Dogg, he was shot and killed earlier today. He was shot so many times in his back. Body was riddled with all kind of bullets. You know, after his murder head broke, his brother posted, you know, Lil Durk's song Backdoor with the lyrics on there, insinuating that he was set up when he was shot and killed. You know, hit the like button. Go on this video 1,000 likes, because it's a little more news coming out about his death. You know, it's rumors that he might have been in a big time argument.
Wait, he died. Dogg was set up to be killed according to his brother weeks after beefing. Oh, he died? Oh, well, yeah, bro. 6 times to the back, 2 hit the chest. Oh, man, condolences to him, bro. Damn, that, bro. See, this is what I don't understand. When a beef is happening between the two people, why does people always feel like they gotta jump right into the middle of the thing and start trying to squash beef against people? Why? That make no damn sense. For real, for real. Like, come on, bro.
A big time dispute and shit like that, and it turned deadly. You know, where argument ended up turning to gunshots. Remember, he was killed. It was somebody else that was shot too. The police found both of the people who was shot, including Dogg, they had guns on them. You know, this one of those deaths where you die and get murdered with pistols on you. They had several guns. Remember, they was involved in a beef. They was sending threats and shit to G Herbo, you know, his life and shit like that, to the point where Big Op even said, a motherfucker gonna get hurt, they keep playing and shit like that. You know, this guy was doing that, was still in the neighborhood. It's a lot of people got love with G Herbo. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but his brother is insinuating the same people they was calling brothers and homies, no limit, never leave my brother. You know, he insinuating these might be some of the guys that set Dogg up. You know, it's very coincidental. About 7 to 10 days ago, he was in a big dispute. He went viral over the internet. A lot of people didn't even know who he was. He was murdered 10 days later. This is wild, you know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated on this. But this guy, you know, in my opinion, they had an argument. You know, these guys knew each other for a long time. There was videos of Dogg and G Herbo wrestling and all kind of shit. So we can't just put it on that. A lot of people want to put it on G Herbo and shit because that shit went viral. Even though this guy was still in the neighborhood. This shit could have been anything in the hood. But the internet and all kind of rumors is pointing that, you know, this was like some backdoor shit from his homies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the Homie Truth.
Damn, bro. M19, M22, 27.
Dogg, he was shot and killed in Chicago a couple days. His family disowned G Herbo. From the sister to relatives, G Herbo has been...
Hold up, but it's not G Herbo, though. It's somebody that liked G Herbo that decided to do the shooting for G Herbo. G Herbo didn't call no shots. G Herbo literally just told him, hey, if you want to do something about it, come tell me about it. G Herbo didn't send somebody to go and shoot him. Or maybe G Herbo did because an hour later, Buddy got shot. 6 times in the back. 2 hit the chest. Ended up dying. But I don't think G Herbo would do that. G Herbo would rather go and handle his beef on his own. I don't know G Herbo too well, but I don't think G Herbo is that type of guy that would have gone to go start beef with somebody, like would have gone to, not beef, but would have gone to go and shoot somebody out of the blue like that. I just don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think it would have been like that. Dogg called him out for something. G Herbo told him, hey, you want to do something? Come tell it to my face. Straight up. That's a real man telling another man, hey, come, let's scrabble it out like man. For somebody to go and shoot Dogg, that's Dogg and that person. G Herbo ain't got nothing to do with that person that went to go shoot up Dogg. Hopefully he doesn't, though. Hopefully he doesn't.
Disowned by Dogg family. Now I don't know what that means. You know, it's a lot of rumors, people trying to say Dogg died because of his beef with G Herbo. It's some people say before he was beefing with G Herbo, it was already street shit he was involved in, so nobody really know what happened to him. But his family disowned him. And his friends is speaking out. You know, friends of G Herbo and Dogg. Hit the like button. Go on this video 1,000 likes because, you know, it make it seem, his close friends and shit make it seem like back in the day, he must have used to have a name or some shit, you know. He was locked up for a long time. You know, people is posting that know him that all J Dogg wanted was shit to go back to how it was back in the old days and shit. I don't think he knows shit changed. You know, and I understand that, you know, you could probably be the man and everything, this your homie, that's what happens, this how shit run, and then you be gone for a long time, come back and think it shit still run like that. Shit don't run like that. Motherfuckers ain't got rich, it's paper involved, it's reputations involved, you know, it's all kind of shit. So disrespecting a motherfucker about a block in a neighborhood might get you killed nowadays in this era. And people was saying basically like they didn't know if he understood that. Close friends of his, from No Limit, Trigger to all kind of people was saying, look, all little bro ever wanted was the block to go back how it was, but I don't know if he knew shit ain't like how it was no more. I thought.
But if they knew that this is how things run in the hood right now, within an hour before that tape got like posted, well, I'm saying within an hour the tape got posted and before he got shot, why didn't nobody tell him, hey, take it down? That's not the way how the hood is being run now. Or hey, be careful, watch your back because that's not how the way the hood is run now. Nobody told him that. Everybody just watched him post it, laughed about it, said, ha ha ha, G Herbo, this and that, ha ha, J Dogg, and then boom, 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 someone gets shot in the back, and now they're talking about, G Herbo did this and this and that, oh, we got to disown him from the hood, and so, bro wanted the hood to go, bruh, y'all, this is what I'm saying. Everybody has a chance to save somebody, but don't do it. They don't do it. I don't know why. It's like every single time we see a problem, we wait for the problem to get to a high extent before we start trying to make an action for the problem. What is the point of us waiting? We know the situation. Why are we waiting? For real. Why? We could have told J Dogg, hey, take down the video. It's not that serious. If you want to tell G Herbo about a problem, wait for him to come to the hood and y'all could squabble it up or talk about it like real men. There's no point of you posting this because this could get you killed or this could happen to you in the streets. Everybody know that but did not tell him why. We waited for the problem to escalate and then we want to do something about it. What?
That was strong. Then somebody posted up a picture of him and G Herbo together. Even though they got into it, you know, these guys grew up together, know each other and all kind of shit, man. So a motherfucker posted a picture with them together and shit, you know? And his sister, his blood sister, said, stop posting him with him. Fuck y'all too. Whoa. Just stop posting old school pictures of J Dogg and G Herbo. Stop posting their ass together. Why do y'all keep posting them together? Fuck y'all too.
Damn.
I say, whoa, that's strong.
Damn.
Then his cousin, his blood cousin got to speaking. You know, she was speaking as if, you know, I ain't finna close my mouth. I'm gonna be speaking and taking up for my cousin. You niggas weird and niggas be having weird motives and shit like that. I spoke to some of the guys who locked up. They couldn't believe that a motherfucking mouth.
For the people that said, oh man, I can't read. That said, damn, my blood little cousin though. I was so happy you was free, man. 9 a.m. I called everybody phone this day for you little cuz. I'm crushed they know I'm going against whoever about my little cousins. I know I used to get on day A playing with you. I'ma tell them about SHIT. You know how I'm gonna say it. I ain't gonna swear. I ain't just not gonna swear. just made me wash my hands with y'all with all this SHIT on my kids. WTF sitting on a jail call explaining this SHIT to Low and hearing the hurt in his voice killed my soul. Growing up, it literally was you, Low, Project, and 3Z. Remember my second crib I ever had y'all all moved with me. free everything, trying to speak the good memories to stop from crying. But I can't lie, this took it. Ninja's weird. Ninja HOES. You know I ain't closing my mouth about SHIT. They gon' fear this. They gon' feel it. Family over everything. Free our crowd. You just heard them boys behind the wall. This what this SHIT came to, I guess, cause it's you, huh? Never been a B, though, LOL. Ninjas had to know you was gonna stand 10 with whoever slow ASS, little boy. They couldn't take you. Guess them words hurt more. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. She know how to actually write. Other people that writing, I'm sorry. Nah. They can't write. They can't write. That kind of screwed me up. I'm sorry. They screwed me up. So the person in the conversation said, you can't read it. I kind of struggled at the top, but when I got down to the middle and the end, I kind of knew how to read it more.
Be speaking and taking up for my cousin, you niggas weird, and niggas be having weird motives and shit like that. I spoke to some of the guys who locked up. They couldn't believe that a motherfucker did some shit like that, you know? Shit was that serious. All kind of shit like that. You know, the family is insinuating that he was set up and backdoored and shit like that. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You gotta be careful out here, though, man, because, like I say, in this era, ain't nobody really your friend. And if you get locked up for 4-5 years and come back, you gotta be careful, because the block not the same no more, man. It's niggas you was shooting at, you was enemies with. Some of them niggas done got cool with motherfuckers in your neighborhood, and you don't even know that. You fuck around and get backdoor. Your sister done fuck around and start fucking with one of the ops, and you don't even know that. Shit done changed in them 4-5 years, bro. So you gotta move different, you know? Dissing people and doing shit like that and still on the block. You know, a motherfucker should have knew that might have been a little bit dangerous right now and shit like that. You know, so I'm gonna keep y'all updated.
That's exactly why I said when the video was posted within an hour, anybody that was truly his friend, truly family, should have told him, hey, take that down. 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes into the video, after the video was posted, anybody that was his friend or family member should have told him, take it down, because the hood these days is not the same. For real. Nobody told him that. Nobody. They just said, it's whatever. Anyone feeling that way was like, we gonna catch him. And look what happened to him. Rest in peace to him. Sorry to his family. But to his true friends and people around him that knew how the hood was operating and stuff, F y'all, because y'all could have helped him out. Y'all could have helped him out. Y'all could have helped him out. Y'all didn't help him out.
On this, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Dogg ain't had his funeral yet, okay? But it seemed like his family has a problem with Herbo. And it's not just, you know, his brother already posted up the songs of Lil Durk's songs Backdoor, okay? Now the sister is spoke. And she don't want nobody from this moment on. This is the last time she want to see anybody post, any motherfucker post a picture with her brother and Herbo in it. What more do you got to take from that? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's time to tell her.
Yeah, it's tragic, man. It's tragic, you know. I see where everything's being gone and how it's being said and everything, but it's just like, bro, I don't know how to put the pieces together on this one. And if I was Herbo, I would really try to spread my condolences and be like, hey, I'm sorry for this going down. I didn't send nobody to go after him, this and that, but I don't know. We haven't seen that yet from Herbo, so this is gonna be a question of time. This is question. The same time it took people to just run up on him in the back and shoot him in the back is the same question of time we're wondering what is Herbo's response to this. Because this is crazy, bro. Somebody should have told him, hey, don't post on the internet. Wait for G Herbo to come back in the hood and talk to him like a real man and tell him what it is. But the fact that he didn't wait and he just did what he did, it's 2025, man. However people are doing in the hood, playing in the hood, how Buddy said, people when they got cool with each other, decided not to do things like that, and decided, hey, well, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say that. That's how people felt. That's how they felt. That's how they're gonna move. Buddy should have really moved like that. Stay quiet, wait for G Herbo to come back to the hood, express your concerns. Don't say it on the internet because you don't know who's cool with him now, and you don't know who's off with you now. Rest in peace to his soul, rest in peace to him. Sorry to his family, friends and people that were affiliated with him in the hood. F y'all for not warning him. F y'all for not telling him how the gang is right now, because y'all could have saved Buddy's life. For real, y'all could have. Potentials, if you're new, subscribe. Sneaky Gang and Potentials, like the video. Yes, comment down below what you think of Dogg's family disowning G Herbo, and also Dogg getting shot 6 times and also passing away. What y'all think about the whole information on the process of all what's going on in Chicago between him and what was going on with G Herbo and him, and how the hood is just operating. And I was just talking to somebody on the comment section. They said that they had to stop talking to one of their brothers because the brother was literally trying to set him up and set some other homie up, and they just had to stop with him because he was going on some AWOL. For real. I said, hey, I texted him back and said, I hope y'all and everybody else is safe, because for real, this is crazy. People backdooring people shooting somebody because they changing the rules in the hood, and people don't know because they thinking it's the same. Man, for real, y'all stay safe out there. Also, share to whoever, family, friends, cousins, brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces, so they can stay safe out here in these hoods of Chicago or anywhere else that has a hood that's operating different or changing the rules, and exes. Also, exes that we hope you don't have in the present or the future. Remember, we pray for success, not for failure. But it's your boy Sneakywesti or Sneakywesti, however you want to say it. We both appreciate it. Love y'all very much, Sneaky Gang and Potentials. And this has been another successful reaction video. And I'll see y'all in the next reaction video. Peace. But yeah, man, this is rest in peace to Dogg, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, when I saw this, I was surprised. I was like, bro, what the hell is going on? Like, for real. I hope G Herbo says something, bro. He needs to, bro. He needs to.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings ever been as faded. Maybe this is karma, definition of jaded.